morning. It is Monday, the 29th of April, 2019. Thank you for joining us today. New malaria vaccine not yet in Suriname. Relationship between Suriname and China will be continued. Soothing visa requirements for a number of countries. And Sycamore Tree project will be implemented. A new vaccine against malaria has been developed. This vaccine is being tested right now in 3 African countries, Malawi, Kenya, and Ghana. The test of this vaccine will last until the 2023. Helene Hiwat, the coordinator of the malaria program in Suriname, follows this development closely. The vaccine is still in the pilot stage and therefore is not yet available in our country. In Suriname, malaria is tackled with normal medicines. Delano Sibilo, head of the Environmental Health Service of the Paramaka area, says that in his area, this disease is almost completely eliminated. However, there is a risk that visiting Brazilians to the area spread the malaria virus. Should there be a reported case of malaria, the medical mission in the Paramaka area immediately intervenes. The relationship between the People's Republic of China and Suriname is stable and will be continued. This is what the Chinese ambassador Li Quan says. China is one of the major economic development partners of our country. Both countries have had diplomatic ties since 1976. And according to Ambassador Li Quan, in recent years, the relationship has grown stronger.
I tell you, very simple, that China and Suriname, we are true friends. We trust each other, we respect each other, we help each other, and we support each other. Over these more than 40 years of relationship, look at the relationship. It's moving forward day by day.
Li Kuang further cites that the friendly relationship has had benefits for both countries. Remarkable for the ambassador is that both communities have grown closer to each other in recent years. Together with the Surinamese government, China supports a number of sustainable development projects.
Even, China is a big country, 1.3 billion people. Suriname is a country of about 600,000. But we are sovereign nations, sovereign states. We respect each other very much. We help each other. And the cooperation between our two sides is everywhere, in political, economic, sports, infrastructure, education, you name it. We have a full range of the cooperation with Suriname. And I said at the beginning, we are good friends. Suriname relations with China is a good example of South-South cooperation.
According to Li Kuang, the friendly relationship between Suriname and China is a clear example of the good South-South relationship. If it is up to Minister Ildis Polak-Begley of Foreign Affairs, it should become easier for Surinamese and also for foreigners to do business with our country. In this context, the ministry is well on its way to remove the visa requirements with a number of countries. This aims to open many more doors for the Surinamese economy. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs will launch a project today that must regulate the visa policy better. According to Minister Polak, it is more about the efficiency in the handling of the visa applications. And at last, Minister Stuart Getrouw of Justice and Police guaranteed that the ministry will continue to implement the Sycamore Tree project. He said this at the Santo Boma Penitentiary. One of the main objectives of the project is to reduce the high percentage of recidivism that Suriname is facing. The pilot project was carried out with resources from the 10th European Development Fund EDF and is part of the regional project entitled Support for Crime and Violence Prevention and Social Development. The policy of the ministry is aimed at preventing and reducing recidivism among offenders and promoting the reintegration of ex-detainees in the society. According to Minister Getrouw, this program has shown that perpetrators can express their regrets, and give victims the opportunity to express their feelings. This approach has advantages for safety and legal protection for the entire Surinamese society. The pilot project was funded by CARICOM together with the EU. After this, the cost for continuation must be included in the budget of the Ministry of Justice and Police. That concludes our local news for today. Have a wonderful day further until tomorrow.